back to my channel. I'm Mark, the Mediocre Modeler, and today is going to be an update on the Customs Illustrated group build hosted by Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds. If you're not subscribed to Paul, go over there. I'll leave a link in the description to everybody I'm going to mention in this video. And I have a few people to mention because I got some shop cards and I also got some Christmas cards. So we're going to start off by showing you some Christmas cards that I got. And if you notice, I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt for a couple reasons. This guy was living in Hawaii for a while. Nice Christmas card. This is from Larry over at Larry's Model Shop. Thank you, Larry. And Mele Kalikimaka to you too as well. And that's Hawaiian for Merry Christmas. And I wish you and your family a Merry Christmas as well. Thank you. Chakra. That was Lisa. Say hi, Lisa.
Hi.
She's a trooper. Always putting up with my adolescent humor. Isn't that right, Lisa?
That's right. So when I went to Hawaii, I was told that this means hang loose. And so 4 months after I went to Hawaii, I got a dog that was a Shar-Pei with all the hanging loose of the skin, the Shar-Pei dog, and we named her Shaka.
Cool. This next guy, Chris. Beautiful card, Chris. Chris's House of Plastic. Thank you very much for the kind words in there. Go to see Chris. He's got an awesome channel, and his last show and tell, brought tears to my eyes a little bit. It was about his kids being in the military, and you must be proud, Chris. I would be too, and I'm proud of my kids, but they were never in the military like yours. And thank you for serving, and thank you for the awesome card. Good. Next one is from Tim Nolan at RatDaddy Studios. Thank you very much, Tim. I love your channel, and you have some awesome builds. And this is my only Hawaiian shirt, and I wore it for you and Larry. Gave me some awesome stickers too. Unofficial Ratfink artist. This guy could do all kinds of stuff, and great painter, and he's into a lot of Ratfink stuff and a lot of vintage kits, and he's been building models for a long time. And I got genuine RatDaddy parts, and this one's cool too. Tim Nolan's RatDaddy Studios. Thank you, Tim. And I'm sure I can speak for everybody in the community that we're happy that Darlene is out of the hospital and doing well. I know you had a scare there, and this community pulls together and helps each other out in that way, and that's just a small little sliver of the the gratitude that everybody shows. It's just, what a community. I'm just grateful to have it and be a part of it. So yeah, thank you, Tim. Go over there and check him out.
I want to say that I bought Mark a Christmas Hawaiian shirt. However, I got a notice in my email the other day that it will not arrive before Christmas.
Aww.
So that's why he's wearing his regular Hawaiian shirt, the only one he has. But I do have a special Christmas theme one that he'll just have to wear when it arrives in January.
Gotta be patient, just like model building, Can't rush things. This one, I got the Christmas card and the shop card you know, within a few days apart. And this guy, I think everybody knows him, Donnie, over at Grumpy Old Man Scale Models. And thank you very much, Donnie and Becky. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. And Donnie just showed us on his show and tell Wednesday the wood art that he does. I forget what they call it, but it's very cool. And you know, Lisa loved the puppies because, like she just told you, she had one of those Shar-Peis, and very cool hobby, Donnie. And he sent me a shop card as well. That's an awesome build. And here's his email address. Go check him out, Donnie. Thank you, Donnie.
I did really like that that wood art. It was pretty neat.
We got a shop card from Joe at Model Building Corner. And this is his original card. He sent me two. I like Joe's channel. He's a really good guy, and he come up with a great idea where viewer show and tell, and you know, people that don't have channels wanting to feature their builds on YouTube, and you know, so they would email him pics, and he would feature them, and you know, that's a great idea, and Joe's a great guy. Go over there, check him out. Please give him a sub. Here's his new card and his information on it. Joe, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and thank you for the kind words on the back. And you guys with the shop cards are going to be going up on the what I call the ever-growing wall of inspiration. The next one, Jimbo's Model Kits. He builds all kinds of different things on his channel, and I still have to go over there and check out his channel a little bit more. I just subbed to him, and we just exchanged shop cards. So I'm going to look forward to checking out some more of his videos. But check him out and give him a sub. Thank you for the kind words on the back, Jimbo. And you two are going up on the ever-growing wall of inspiration. This next guy, Frank from FranksModelWorks. I love the the expression on his face. It's just awesome.
I love Frank's channel. He always makes me smile. I love his humor.
Yeah, and she knows what she's talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so go check out Frank's channel. This guy has all kinds of awesome content. He's you know, showing us how to get started with 3D printing, and he has a tutorial on his. And go check out that tutorial. I've watched it multiple times. I always watch people's videos to the end. If I comment on your video, I watch your video to the end, and I have no problem making it through to the end because he's entertaining, he's funny, and an excellent model builder. And you know, he puts together these tutorials that helps everybody out, and I like that when people do that, you know, giving back to the community.
We often watch Frank during dinner time.
Yeah, sitting at the table, eating dinner, watching Frank. What, life couldn't be any better. You know me, I crack myself up all the time. So let me turn you around. Thank you, everybody, again. Merry Christmas. I love the shop cards. I remembered I don't have my email. I'm going to leave my email in the description. If anybody wants my shop card and the Ziggy sticker, I'd be more than happy to send one out to you, even if you don't have a channel.
Mark designed his shop card and Ziggy sticker all by himself with his own art, and it means something to him. And there's a video out there when he first did it on the meaning of it.
Thank you. I'll turn you around and I'll show you what I got. Merry Christmas from me and Lisa.
Merry Christmas.
To you. Yeah, I want to thank Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds for holding this group build and also informing me and getting back to me on the deadline for this. I thought it was the end of the year, and anyways, that's what I'm hoping and shooting for, the end of the year. So I had this 49 Merc kit in my stash, and I was wanting to build it. And I also had this resin body that I bought from Model Roundup. Never built a Merc, and I never used a resin body to build a model kit. So when Paul came out with his group build, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity for me to build a custom using this body and these parts, the chassis and stuff. And so I was hoping to only have to modify the chassis slightly, but that wasn't the case. So I'm going to give you a little slideshow of what I did to the chassis. All right, and then I'll bring you right back. The hood scoop looks really cool, and I don't know if I'll use that on this car, but Dave over from WoodysScaleModelGarage gave me this thing, and I want to use it on a build, and I don't know if I'll use it on this build. It looks kind of cool though, but thank you very much, Dave. I appreciate that, and I'm going to use that on either this build or another build in the upcoming future. So go to his channel, check him out too. For the windows, I'm going to use tinted acetate. And I might put an interior in this thing in the future. But for right now, it's going to be like kind of like a curbside. But I'm going to leave it unfinished so I can finish it at a later date. So I've never done this before, but I'm going to do the window trim with 1 millimeter half round styrene. And I got this idea from Frank over at FranksModelWorks. Guys, go check his channel out. He has a lot of tutorials, and he's got one from start to finish. 9 videos, and they're very helpful and very educational, and talk about giving back to the community. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I was using a dental pick to get the body lines, the trunk lines and the door lines and the hood. So this grill's going to look pretty cool. Yeah, something like that. And also, I'm going to use the kit parts for all the trim on the outside, all the bling on the outside. The headlight bezel fits perfect. That's cool, so I'll be using that. I had to take out a lot of material in here to get the chassis to fit in over here too. And I didn't want to start cutting into this too much to get the Diablo tires in there, because I didn't want to weaken the integrity of this. Well, I left myself the option to either go with straight pipes or the side pipes, so that's pretty cool. Turn this over. So everything's just mocked up, and you got the front assembly, front suspension, I mean, and rear suspension, drive shaft. Like I said, everything just mocked up. This is probably going to be the last time I mock this up. I'm going to spray the undercoat and leave the interior blank styrene plastic. Oop, I'm breaking this. I'm like a bull in a china shop. Yep, looks pretty good. So I got this two-tone with aluminum and steel. It looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. This is not very pretty, but I did a lot of surgery on this, and it came out pretty good. You know, this is still broken, and like I said, I break things. But actually this time it was a good thing, so I could take the engine out. I can't build this engine completely because the headers would not be able to fit underneath the hood. So someday I'm gonna probably continue this build and try to take it to the next level, you know, and try to cut open the hood, or maybe a hood hole in the hood and put that scoop in there. But I don't know. I got my work cut out for me. You know, there's only a few more days left, and I'm hoping to finish this one. I don't know if it'll be the last update before the final. I might do one more, but pretty cool. And I want to thank Paul for hosting this, because it's definitely challenging my ability, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I'm learning a lot. And you know, thanks to you know, a bunch of people in the community who take the time out to show their tips and, you know, little trade secrets, if you will. It's much appreciated. So thanks for joining me on this one. I'm sorry it took so long, but you know, I had a lot of cards come in, and I really appreciate that. You know, it made me feel a lot more festive this year, you know. And I just, like I said to Joe at Model Building Corner, you know, I'm feeling it this year, you know, and it's because of you know, this community and Lisa, and you know, it just nice to be a part of this community. Everybody, take care.